So we want to go over today how to use this Washington County website, some of the good things it can do to help out with what we need to do in filling out our applications and getting information off of it. The first thing I want to show is the Identify tool. First of all, here's the website. Link is right here at the top. That'll take you to this page, and then you can just zoom in to wherever you're at in Washington County, the parcel you are interested in. In this case, we're looking at this one of Dean Terry's parcels, and on the side here you can turn on aerial imagery to get some bearing on where you're at and to see some of the details of the site. You can also click on the subdivisions and see what the adjacent subdivisions are, or which subdivision the parcel you're interested in is located in. For example, this parcel is adjacent to the Red Cliffs Park East subdivision and the Eagle Summit Estates subdivision. If we turn that off, we can also turn on the PLSS grid, so you can see which. I'm going to turn off the labels here for a second. Whoops, not the parcels. Where did the labels go? There it is, right in front of my face. So you can see which section and township and stuff. This is Township 42 South, 15 West, Section 16, 15, and so on. So we'll turn off the grid and then turn back the labels, and go over some of the Identify features of Identify. So if you select that parcel, brings up some ownership information, ownership data. You can see who owns the parcel. You can also click on this and get the county's legal description of the parcel and owner information, including address up here, and then area over here. But those are some of the things that we use a lot as far as that goes. The other thing we will need to do a lot of is creating address labels and ownership maps. And so to do that, both of those will be under this I want to button here. First of all, let's look at creating a printable map. One thing I like to do with all my printable maps is to highlight the parcel in question. So you can choose from 8.5 by 11 or 11 by 17 over here. And if you just select the options you want here, you can give it a title if you want, or just print it out. It takes a minute, and then it gives you a link to your map. And there it is. So that's creating the printable map. If we go back to, let's see here, create mailing labels. No, that's not the one we want. That's it. So if we click the point there, it should select that parcel, which it did. And then we want a buffer of, let's say, 300 feet. I believe that's a standard Washington City buffer. And it'll pick up all the parcels within 300 feet. If we view the labels, we can see that there's standard 30 labels per sheet. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then there's room for one more down here, and times 3 would be 30 per sheet. Washington City requires currently that you have minimum of 30 addresses that you send these notifications to. We're going for a zone change here, and they have to be unique addresses, which means you have to come through and make sure there's no duplicates in here. So just right off the bat, we can see that there are less than 30, and I don't see any duplicates, but we need to go through with a better fine-tooth comb, I guess. But we just need to go through and redo this process until we have at least 30. So we'll do the custom. We'll try 350 feet. And now that's exactly 30. So we can download this, print it out, and what I do is start at the top and start with Truman and go through all of them looking for Truman. And if there's no other Trumans, we know that's a duplicate. If there's Truman, any other Truman here, the same Truman, Gina Truman, then we have to cross the duplicates out, leave that one, cross the duplicates off, and then go on to the next one, Thomas, Billy, Wayne, and go through and do that. This one here, we got Ninta properties, and there's another one down here, so we already have a duplicate. And so we're going to have to go back and spread that buffer distance a little farther. Maybe let's try one more. Feet. That'll give us several to choose from there. Hopefully that's enough that any duplicates like these two will cancel out to give us close to or exactly 30. If it's close, if we got 31 or 32, then that's fine. If they're less than 30, we need to increase it to make sure we've got 30. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show for now, and that's it.